Testing. El Gato Balatro. Mostly thank you for the follow. Hello, Leah. Thanks. Blah. Wait. I thought I saw a sub, but it's not in my feed anymore. Oh, there it is. Blah, thank you for the sub. I gotta run an ad. Start in 3 minutes. Oh, card skins? Okay. Change that when we get into it. Thanks, thank you for the, wow, 15 stream streak. Can I put this on my resume? Yeah. And use me as a reference, too. Feel free. I was watching old content. Oh, and then I went live. Get ready for some new old content. Wow, Lemurs with the 15 also. How do you catch 15 streams in a row? Even I miss my own streams sometimes. Hand-eye coordination. Wait, is it an aiming issue? Balatro. Wait, hold on. Is erosion banned? Surely it's not. Balatro, but I can't guess the tier list jokers. So if it is one of them, I just lose. Okay, we have X-Molt, uncommon, no scaling, and it's less than $6. That can't be a lot of stuff. Actually, yeah, what is that cheap? But it's scaling X-Molt. I think Throwback is 6, and that's already cheaper than most of them. Oh, I guess it could be... Wait, Molten Chips? No, that's only Scholar or Walkie Talkie, and those are commons. I feel like Steel, Lucky Cat, Vampire, these are all like 6 or 7. Madness, I think... I don't think Madness is 5, is it? That's my best guess at the moment. Glass, I think, is 6. $6 or $7. Listen, a lot of jokers cost $6 or $7. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, man, this is a lot. Oh, it's not scaling. Why do I read this wrong, like, all the time? Alright, so this is instead just... Wait, what's $5 that's not scaling? Is it seeing double? I can't remember what else is this cheap. Oh, I'm lost. Snow with another 15 streak. 6-7 Skibbity Ohio Bariz or something. At a certain point, we're not. This isn't ironic anymore. This is just how we talk on the stream. I'm totally blanking on this. I don't. What's X-Molt, but it's this cheap? Like, it's not like, yeah, that's $6. I'm totally lost. I can't even think of anything equal to get to the hint part. I gotta scroll. Uncommon and it's X-Molt. Is loyalty card 5? Because it's so useless? Aha. And honestly, it's overpriced at $5. Not Balatro. I'm the Balatro goat. As soon as they drop competitive Balatro, that's my time. Would Stencil have counted? I think Stencil counts as scaling for this game. Okay, so I changed my pick to today's poll, which is the finals of the Uncommon Joker bracket. So if you want to cast your vote, go to the daily channel. But I gotta change this pick back to the tier list so I can figure out what's banned. Where is Doc's recent tier list? There it is. Alright, so the top 3 tiers are banned. Also, the lowest tier is banned. I'm going to try to win one game with these jokers, and then I don't know if I'm going to go past that, because it's getting really hard already. And we spun a wheel for the deck, and we hit Plasma, which I think is, like, doable. It's just very different jokers I have to target now. Please say 7 or 6 next time. I gotta change how I speak. I'm taking it back. D6 7 tag. You're so confused at the tier list. There was a... It's not like the most serious tier list. There was some bribery and stuff going on in the chat. But I think it's good enough to use for this purpose. Baron. This is allowed. right? It is. This could be a way to cheese this. I can't afford it though. Credit card in the pack? Wait, can I buy credit card? I can. I'm the best to ever do it. I should have gotten the strength too for the queens. This is good for me. Imagine losing it here after affording the Baron with the credit card in the pack. I needed the investment to make up for the debt. And now who can I buy? We is a top tier, so that's banned. Pants not being top tier is criminal. Pants is a very solid joker. Context for the list? I mean, it's very contextual, and I think it was probably mainly gold stake focused, but it was also considering like how much does something cost, and is it worth it for the price? How rare is it, and is it good for that rarity and stuff like that? There's a very long VOD of making the tier list if you really want to watch. How's Baron not top tier though? Baron's just not good unless you're going for an endless run. Well, or if 95 jokers are banned, like right now. Okay, let's see. Opening these for any kind of seal would be good. I want clearance. I could probably beat all of this with just flushes because it's plasma deck. So, do I just buy everything? Okay, we'll take you. And then I can take the purple seal. And then I think sell this for the interest dollar. And we're not even trying to use Baron at the moment. That's just a save for later. I bet you're wearing pants right now. How much are you willing to wager on that? Alright, I have to keep referencing the tier list again. Rocket, I think, is banned. Yes, and Clown is also banned. I should figure, any Joker that is, like, generally useful is kind of banned at this point. Now I'm not willing to wager because you seem confident? Ever been a Chaos believer? I think a lot of the value from Chaos is just because, like, if you see it in shop, you can buy it, re-roll, and then sell it immediately, and you still saved money. So that's like free value. I guess I want a Temperance Fool. I don't want more packs, do I? Alright, I can still beat this with like 2 flushes. So let's chill. Flushes, straights, or full houses. type of hand. How much do I want to hold on to this temperance? I'm not sure. Rocket was not top tier, but it is high tier, so it's banned. Trading card is banned. I think Green Joker's banned. I wouldn't want a Eternal Rental anyway. Okay, I guess I'm just deathing a king. I can still beat that one. Do I save here? I really need to be able to find a chip joker soon. I mean, I can probably beat that one. Let me get this for safety. I didn't hit what I wanted, so I'm just going to take the high card. Yes, the bottom tier that's actually the top tier is banned. This is the one thing I didn't want to happen. Well, that's a loss. Baron is one of the low tier cards that could have carried, but I just needed a chip joker next to it to give me a lot more time. Bull was top tier. Blue Joker was second tier, which is also banned. Yeah, there's not a lot of chip jokers left, but what is left is Scary Face and Sock. These are both banned. Surely, yes? Yep. Just gotta double check the pants. Well, that's not allowed. Smeared must be allowed. It's so situational. It's like pareidolia. Oh my god. I can't see either of these now. Oh, pareidolia is a $3 joker, so I actually don't get to see where it ended up. And I still don't see smeared. What is allowed is this... the green, yellow, and light orange. Smeared is up here. I never would have guessed. Yeah, there's 55 jokers I'm allowed to use. And 3 of them are legendary, so they're really not going to come into play. Where's Obelisk? That must be banned. Yeah, it's a top tier one. I know Crafty's banned. I have to keep looking at this until I remember where everything is. Is Astronomer allowed? Even my Astronomer is not allowed. It's just roll that's banned? Oh. You're right. I think by playing on Plasma Deck, we're getting a little bit of an advantage. Because, like, all the chip jokers probably jump almost a whole tier by default on Plasma Deck. But do I want Eternal for just 80 chips? I think I'll try to use the Devious. Straight flush angle? That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work to get to a straight flush build. Well, that took forever to draw that 5th club. What's easier to play, straights or flushes? Well, flushes, but this is 20 more chips and it's not eternal. And straights chips scale better on planets. Ooh, God, hitting a foil would be so good. I always want to just rip it. Nope. Nope. Okay, those were some bad packs for me. Do I take this $25 skip? It looked really good last time, and it was. I just, you only get deep enough into the shop. Hear me out, but Hone. Hone has value. I don't know if I want to spend $10 already. I mean, if I had one more, I could take it and then take the skip anyway. We'll skip and look for a straight here. Only one hand tie makes it really dicey though. But I got a good draw for it. Those are banned. This type of thing, but I don't get much value from it. I guess I'll take that if I'm playing straights anyway. We got the starter pack. Okay, 12k on a straight right now. Plus some more. Let's judge. Okay, that's gotta be banned, right? Oh no. That's allowed. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm playing it a little like Jokerless, which is probably a good sign, because I can't use many Jokers. At least not good ones. So, how do I farm this and get to the straight still? I think we just start with, like, this. Maybe we look for the low straight, which is not showing up. What's the key for Jokerless? You either gotta beat it with good enhanced cards or super high level planets? I like to do it with the planets and either straight or 4 of a kind. But you can block the planet cards, or if you hit telescope, it becomes kind of easy with straight, because like if you get straight to like level 20, that's already like 50k, and then if you have 1 glass card, it's 100k. I gotta go for this straight, because I'm definitely in danger of not drawing this here. And I still am. Dude, I hate gold stake. Literally, I use one hand to farm money, and then I miss my draw and die. Like 1 in 50? Oh man. Yeah, gold stake can be tough at the start for sure. The key is you gotta like play so greedy at the start. Just get enough scoring to barely live. And try to get as much money as possible. Okay, shoot the moon is allowed. This is one of the molt jokers that I could see myself winning with that's allowed. So I think I just gamble on it. Even though it's not going to do much for a while on Plasma deck. All the stacking is bad now, right? Looks like it is. I'm gonna look at the packs. Okay, chat is not allowed. We will strength 2 jacks. That was a good draw. Canio saves the run. If I just pull Canio, that's about as winnable as these things get. Okay, I know Scholar was still allowed. Let's take that for a little bit. Throwback and Stone Joker. On Plasma deck, like Marble and Stone Joker is a real path to victory. It's just like, when do you ever see those cards? Are we sure they exist? Let's just use this now. We're up to 7 queens. You never seen Marvel and Stone Joker in the same room? That was, for C++, Stone was my second to last Joker. I could not make it show up, no matter how much I tried. I guess I'm doing that again. Yeah, you have to have a stone card for Stone Joker to show up, which is part of why you never see it. But even when you're trying, I swear. Pretty much only takes stone, adding cards for hologram. Yeah, stone is like pretty good if you have a setup that's good for high card or pair, but you don't have chips yet. Then I'm like, I'll throw a stone in the deck. But that is about it. I'm gonna assume that just wins, maybe? No. No, it doesn't. Actually, this must just win now. My lifelong goal is to use a stone card build to win an MLB match. But I think the window where that's possible is gone. I think the window is like week 1, season 1. Let's see, we can get $4 back. I can try the wheel, but it might hit this guy, which is perishable. Or we can just do like this. A little bit of trouble here. Okay, but that should be fine. Only one Scholar round left. Can't use these. Boy, this is rough. Can't use them. What econ jokers can I use? I gotta know this, because to-do list was one of them. Golden and To the Moon are allowed. Delayed counts, but it's still delayed. Yeah, that's it. Boy. We're in rough shape. I kind of just need the next shop to be like... I mean, what really gets me there? I don't know, Scary Face? Scary Face into Baron, and I can get like a Steel Queen. I don't have many kings left, though. I still got 3. I think I want to unlock 5 of a kind, so I don't need to. Mime is banned. Photo was the tier above, right? Yeah, okay. Photo is hard to rate by itself, but it synergizes with enough stuff, I think. It's pretty good. Mm, Eternal Golden Joker? Oh no. Is it even too late for that to help me here? Which Joker tiers are allowed? Well, ignore the bottom tier. The other 3 lowest tiers are allowed. So it's 55 total Jokers. We can strength one guy here. And then I think a 4 of a kind queen wins here. It will for sure now. Scary and Sock? I agree. I think that's the most realistic way to win. I strength out of 2 of the kings, so I don't even think Baron could help me. I probably can't score 27k anyway. Man. That's not 15k. Yep. Sock is allowed, yes. I mean, it's one of those cards that's way better for like multiplayer and endless than just on its own. But I still think you could bump it up a tier. Well, no, it's the same place Seltzer, Hack, and Dusk are. So you really can't separate them. I know Steven's allowed, who I don't love on Plasma deck. Like Small World, but less random? I guess it kind of is. We're banning the best Jokers first on purpose. But also, they still show up in the shop, and I have to just skip them. That part's not good. That's all banned. Okay, I'll take this just to have something that I'm allowed to have. Only bottom Jokers allowed? Yes. Do we check? I think I gotta save more money. The only good thing about, well, one of the good things on Plasma is I could beat like the first 5 rounds with almost no Jokers. Alright, I want a card. I like Gold Seal a lot less when Chad is banned, but it's still good. You're at 157 out of 160 on Clover Pit Charms? Damn. Brainstorm, Blueprint, and Perkio are the worst of the worst, so obviously they're allowed. Despite what the tier list says, I think that's an underflow error. That's actually the top tier. Or an overflow. That would be the overflow. We need more ridiculous challenges like Balatro, but I can't see money, chips, cards, and jokers. I can't see them? I just played 8 first. Any 2 pair wins with this, I forgot. There's the chat. Aha, you know what? That's a good shoot the moon. We're back. And we're stealing a queen, we're so back. And the wall is here, it's over. I'm just kidding. We can go big pack. You can always make steel kings, it's fine. You don't need Baron. We have Baron at home. There's Smiley, but it's perishable. And then Rental to the Moon is yucky. That is gross. That's just nasty. I think I need to hit Golden Joker. That's one that'll do it for me. Another chat I have to pass. Parking's allowed? Is that right? Parking is allowed. So, yeah, that's another one of the good options. I really want grabber. I think steal first, and then we try to make more. And then I kind of want to roll for jokers. Well, I can't use them. Alright, I can beat this as long as I don't draw terribly like I did last round. Gotta rearrange the king and queen for the scoring. Okay, surely that just wins. God, I've had to pass rebate and Chad so much this game. Why do this to me? Do I want the Pluto at this point? I don't think I can spend $3 on this. Even though I'd love to get high card leveled up eventually. Oh, I can use banner, right? Wait, it's the water. The whole thing I have to struggle to do is to beat the water. So, like, what's the point? If I can beat this, I'd rather not buy Grabber yet and then get some interest money. But that's probably too difficult. Hate how water can appear in Golden Needle. Yeah, it is. There's some challenge interactions that are like insta kills, and it makes you wonder, should they be removed from that challenge? Because they did it. Thunk did it for Jokerless. Jokerless, you used to be able to get any final boss, but 2 of them were an instant loss, and one did nothing. Half's banned, I know that. And this is banned too. Those are banned. I was gonna say it was free. Well, it's free in the sense that it doesn't do anything to you. So it's kind of free. If you made it to the Annie-8 boss in Jokerless, it should be free. Unless the blind kills you. How did Crimson Heart interact? It just didn't do anything. And Verdant Leaf permanently debuffed your cards. And, other guy. What's the other thing? That's banned. It's, the Flip and Shuffle, right. That didn't do anything either. So they took those 3 out, and now you can only get Vessel or Bell. I gotta roll. Sock. My build doesn't use Sock at all, but it's here. So awkward to try to pull the 2 pair while holding the queen still. But I think I should keep holding them. I mean, I could just play like this. But I don't think I should do that. So, I guess let's pick between the 10 and the 4. Picked correctly. A little low on the cash, but if I see Scary Face, I can maybe just win? Banana. Okay, I'll take gold. 50k though. Wish they removed Joker-related tarots and spectrals for Jokerless. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, if you go to the step of removing certain bosses from Jokerless, should you also remove tarots and spectrals? play this? I think I need to get to my... Enhanced cards? Wait, what is this score? I mean, the X-Mult does add up, but... I think that's better. Alright, we'll play the jacks now. Enough mult to win. It's not much mult at all, actually. I guess this is probably the best hand I have. Okay, barely made it through there, and I'm not gonna have much money to show for it. So, what was that all for? Let's see, I could sell out a gold and rip this pack. I gotta try something. Hey, McPants. Tough runs today. Most of the jokers are banned, so it's been tricky. Was Summit allowed? I don't think it's gonna help me. And I wish I could take this money, but I can't. There's no way to beat the Flint. Oh, okay. I guess I can draw all my 10s. And it's actually not even a lot of points. Let's see. I think I gotta dump this. There's a lot of 4s and 2s and 8s to maybe get a 2-pair going. Oh, I also should have reorganized that one for better scoring. But anyway. Let's see. I think I need those 80 chips. So I play this, but then this won't win. This is probably like 15k. $17k. That was close-ish. It's just like I don't have enough money to keep the build going because you gotta keep deck fixing for Shoot the Moon. I think Scary Face is the only way. Realistically, I think it's the only way. My hands are pretty balanced before the fix. Yeah, that's bad. If you're on Plasma and you're not benefiting from the balance, then you're just getting hurt by the scaling. I mean, okay, it's X-Molt that's allowed. I guess I have to keep it. You're going for C++ on, or C+ on PC, as you have on mobile. Good luck. Getting the last few decks gold stake is always like a huge wall to get through. Something always causes a lot of trouble. You gotta power through it. What's even good from Wraith for me? Well, all the X-Molt's banned. All the copying is banned. I know Baron is doable. We'll just take the purple seal. Watch pot do nothing? Excuse me. We just X3'd. So it gave the equivalent of plus 8 chips. Foil pot is the answer. I'm never gonna hit these. Aha, Hermit. The start feels pretty bad. Like, I kind of just want to open packs for like a red seal foil card, because otherwise I don't see realistic ways to do this. Just lost already, I think, on those draws. Usually struggle on black and abandoned. Oh, I find abandoned pretty one of the better decks. Even though you can't use the nice face card jokers, it's so easy to draw what you need because the deck's so much smaller. Death count 5. If you want to watch me lose a bunch of games, the No Balatro videos are coming out on the daily channel soon. Or one of them's out already. Marble, but it's rental? We're going in. Cheapest $3 in my life. I'm probably gonna open both these packs. God, I wish. Scary is perishable. Let's see. Do I want to take this to help for like a little bit? Or do I want to not block it from showing up without the sticker? I don't think I want to block it. Okay, this is the only Joker I'm allowed to use. But I probably won't be using it. Never mind, we can use it immediately. Baseball's banned. It's true. After the World Series, it's never going to be played again. They said enough is enough. Okay, well the rental stopped me from buying this, which is pretty bad. Actually, no, I can't even sell both. We should just end it there. No. Because when stone spawns, I'll still need to stack it. The plan is to get bailed out financially. That's the new plan. No, Balatro was brutal. Yeah, I didn't do myself any favors by going for high score runs instead of just trying to win, but even then, it was bad. Oh, I think that was maybe a straight there. Oh, the card skin swap. No, what was it? Club's hottest queen. Okay. What is New York's hottest club? Oh. Yeah, probably Voltec. Next shop, if there's nothing good, I can think about the voucher. The way I'm building, I just have a ticking clock. I lose in like 2 or 3 more rounds. Unless Stone Joker shows up, or Scary Face. I mean, when I play 5 stone cards, it's a really good hand already. Oh. The guy I was talking about. He's here. I'm gonna check this, though. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Alright, well, believe it or not, I think I can beat the wall now. Well, it would help if I drew the cards that are score points. Oh, does that do it? It does it. I scored 25,600. What a weird number. Throwback. Let's rip the pack. I'm being shown run-winning jokers for Plasma Gold Stake. Left and right that I can't take. $21. This might be a gamble I have to do. Is try to beat this, which I can if I just beat the wall. And I draw okay. How many stone cards are left? Let's do this. Oh, hello, Sheriff. Welcome to the Twitch side. Okay, yeah, this has been very unfortunate. I was hoping for like a full house or a 4 of a kind, and the most I ever drew was a pair of face cards. It's not even that far away. Maybe if I played the pair immediately. I'm gonna take that foil skip here. Even though I'll probably land on something I'm not allowed to take. I could always instant reset. Can I do Gungeon? Sure. Gungeon is diamonds, I think? Yeah. Okay, that's $5, which is nice. I made money from the pack. Let's try the tag. Can I get a price check on loyalty card? It's expelled. Thank God. I know it's perishable, but 5 rounds is helpful. Okay. I mean, we could YOLO the Ouija onto like a face card for scary. I don't love that idea. This sells for $3. That would be the only reason to onk it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. This is reasonable. Okay, I don't think I've seen a foil playing card since I started this. That could be a major key. Okay, that's a must sell. Fortunately. I really have to play this game? You don't get the hate? Wait, what hate? The loyalty card hate? No one, people just don't value loyalty these days. Unlike me, I check my Twitch notifications every day to see who lost their streak, and then I deduct social credit from you. What do we want to... I guess let's kill low cards, and then full Hanged Man. Is it a bad play if I buy the blueprint at round 2 Annie 1 with only 10 bucks on me and no other jokers? Genuinely, if your goal is just to win the run, it might be a bad play. That's the only time it can bait you into spending all your money and then you never copy anything and you die. But I'm never gonna do it because it's fun. I take the blueprint and I hope to live somehow. I think we can get rid of these guys. Lemurs, thank you for the sub. Arf, 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 woof. This is reminding me of a Minecraft pickaxe I had once. That was the villager sound? Wow, 2 more hanged men. There are hung men everywhere I look. Let's see. I mean, I think I'm always gonna fool that, and then do I want like a steel king or to just try a judgment? I guess we judge. Oh, Seltzer, I can use you. Alright, so perishable loyalty card is gonna go off 1 time. So let's make it a good one. Let's see. Here, I think we do that. And then, yeah, let's just play this full house. Ready? And we take a trip to Joker's Deli. And we don't go back because they're closed. Oh, Matador. Allowed, right? Boss check? This hits it when I play upside down cards, right? Another hanged man. I'm gonna make my own abandoned deck. I guess I should take the grabber too. If Matador doesn't refill me here, we're in... I I hate to use this kind of language, but we're in deep doo-doo. It doesn't work this way. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a loss for sure. Did I draw no other 8? I mean, this could be an 8. No, it can't be an 8. I guess, no, that can't be it. What are you? I mean, this could be a straight, I guess. But, no, wait. This by itself with foil will just win. Never mind. Didn't win. I had a hand left. I forgot about the grabber. I think I have any way to guess what any of this is. Oh, that wasn't gonna do it. If I drew the pair of 8s, I don't know. That's closer. Credit card in the pack to buy the voucher to... Oh, why is it rental? I'm allowed to use this, but why is it rental though? I'm not gonna pay for that. And then this pack is bad. I've given up already. The game is lost. Well, hologram's not allowed, I'll tell you that. Those cards are usable. The voucher will be usable too, eventually. Average Matador experience. So true. See it in shop, go, does this work here? I think maybe it works, and then it doesn't work. Those are banned. 6 cents must be banned. Yeah, okay. But it will sell for more. Love the immolate here. If only I had jokers. Can I do 4K? Oops, I hit the mic, I'm sorry. If I blacklist the shops, I mean, it makes the challenge, in my opinion, way, way easier. Which is why I didn't want to do it, because that's a large part of the difficulty. But maybe I will, if it goes too long and I still don't beat it. I'm gonna lose here. Sandy, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry about your roll. Do not let chat scare you. They're not allowed to kill you just because you rolled a 0. Okay. Wow, Jupiter Saturn is a good priestess like always. Oh, a red seal glass card. I can't use any of the jokers that generate tarots. That is like the downside. Do I just take the bonus cards, or no? I need some money. Too much is banned. Too much is banned. 6,400. I know I can use delayed gratification. I choose not to. Let's see. In the long term, am I better off making this a red seal steel card to copy? And then I can casually deck fix. Whereas if it's glass, the only way to take advantage of it is to play it, and then it can break immediately. Could do one of each? I guess so. Let's try it like this. Okay, yeah, the steel's only plus 10 at the moment. So, don't waste my time on that. Sure hope this wins now. Alright, that went well, all things considered. I got to use the gold seal. Get some more bonus cards in here. Maybe that'll help. I don't think I can try to hold this. I gotta really try hard to score enough here. Or on the other hand, maybe 2 straights just wins here. Or 2 flushes. The straight won't be enough. It's close though. Ooh. I don't think this wins as a high card. Which sucks because I really wish I could play it. $38, so this is 19 times 19, which is 361, so it doesn't win. Entirely jokerless so far. Is that true? I guess it is. can't wheel. I guess mid is better than nothing. I probably got rid of this already. Bosses that flip your cards. It is annoying. They're usually better than the alternatives, but not always. Maybe I take that. $18K. I think I have $18K, right? Do I need to use the glass card here? Let's see. It would be... It's only plus 30. But then again... I think I have to get good hands to beat this blind. Maybe. That was not as close as I thought. The glass looked tasty. Please do not chew on the glass. No eating of the glass in chat, please. Banned, banned. I've banned more jokers in this run than I've ever had to ban people from my chat. So who's the real jokers? I mean, like, I want the palette, but it doesn't help me that much. I need a joker. This is going very poorly. Leah does all the banning. Leah does a lot of timing out. I feel like I might have to try to draw like a 5 of a kind here. Go for the 5 of a kind 8s or something. Like, I could play one flush with this and then try to get a second, but I don't know if that does it for me. Okay, well, I did draw that. I guess play this first. No, that doesn't make a difference. Well, no, it might if I draw one more 8. Okay. No, I gotta play you now. Probably not enough. If I drew this, or maybe even this, that might have put it over the edge. down was enough. We broke the glass. Is walkie-talkie allowed? We could go a 10s4s build with Stephen Talkie. Talkie. The French name? Where is this thing? Why can't I see it? Yeah, there it is, all the way on the right. I don't know. I guess we take you. Then I don't draw a good card to death. Alright, we'll glass of 4. And then I can't afford that anymore. It's not looking great for me. Hacks allowed? The hack walkie-talkie 4s build is still like, feels like a mile away from being a reality. Because you'd have to get such good 4s. The walkie-talkie still just doesn't do a lot. Okay, we'll play this flush here. Then I think we just go for 8s. This is definitely worse than the last hand. Okay, yeah. That run was pretty dead the whole time. I'm kind of just waiting for the scary face start, or I feel like I'm dead. It's got a lot harder, a lot quicker than I thought. Wait, throwback. We have to try. Just confirming, this is allowed? We have to try the full skip throwback run. I don't think it has a good chance of winning. But it must be attempted. I actually really wish I could afford this misprint now that I'm building that. Hey, Kristen. Can I pop corn? Yes. Wait, Golden Joker's here too. Okay, if I'm full skipping, it's so much worse. But, on the other hand, if I'm full skipping, am I even gonna fill all my Joker slots? But then again, if I'm full skipping, I probably hit a money skip at some point. Oh. I should take it. Let's see. I guess I want the little bit of molt and then skip. You've been watching the YouTube videos with your wife these past few days, and she laughs when she sees you in chat. And you're like, I don't remember watching this at all. I guess it is a lot of streams. I forget a lot of the stuff I say too. What do I go for here? Probably Saturn and Mars. Queens do not want to come out. But we got enough. You see Bear Live and you click? It's that simple. I wish the whole world worked that way. Okay, Pillar, I already am gonna struggle to beat. Not a great hermit. Do we strength you when you're perishing? I guess I need it for now. Double D6 tag, that's exactly what I want to see when I'm full skipping. Man, it really shows you how bad a card is when you like base your whole build around it and you have the perfect setup and it's still not really carrying. Oh, stuff I wish I could take. Great Immolate. Now give me a good card in here. Okay, foil is good. I agree with you, that is good. The wall is bad. It's so over. I can re-roll if I only take one skip. Egg, not now. Bean, not now. Pretty good chance I'm just gonna lose right here. This can't be enough. It's 9 chips. Is that 8K? Or like this? That's better, I think. Okay, we got it. Barely. So I barely scored 27K. Now I have to score 72K. So that'll be fine. More cards I can't use. Sock, which doesn't really help me. Let me think. If I drew this with... If I played like a 4-of-a-kind 9s with this, and I had 4 queens in hand. Well, we'll see what the reroll is. Oh my god. It's actually maybe harder to beat. Not the perfect hand I was looking for. Let's just find Baron. Baron or reset. It's hard to roll from the one boss that kills you into the other boss you forgot would also kill you. It's not a great feeling. Didn't throw it back hard enough. You know, if I had some chips, it wasn't that bad of a setup. I just needed some chips also. I can use this. I think we're going to start resetting a little faster. It's hard enough that I need a good start. What flavor chips? All dressed. For the Canadians in chat. Oh, I can use both of these. I just want to see exactly where they are. Yeah, I see Sly. Where did Jimbo go? Don't tell me somebody donated money to get Jimbo moved up. Oh no. Jimbo's in the wrong class. Oh, there he is. It's just enough things that I'll never find what I'm looking for. Well, this is an insta-buy. This is a much worse insta-buy. Oh, and those were both naturally foil. The tag didn't go off. That's interesting. Huh. Three foil jokers, if I can use the third one. Pretty big if. You know what? To my amazement, this is banned. I remember finding this out last time. I can't believe it. Huge temperance. $4 of jokers. Invest, or do I need to see more shops? We can invest. A foil again. I don't know how Dagger is on the second tier. Someone's gonna have to look at the VOD, find the part where Doc talks about Dagger. Because I'm mystified. Oh yeah, when you get killed by the 1 out of 5 bosses that kills you at the end, that's really rough. I don't think we spent an eternal slot on that now that we've basically wasted one already. Okay, we're shooting the moon. I say? We're hanging the men. Hermit's nice. I don't have anything good to death yet. Death glass? I'd kind of rather not. Is swashbuckler allowed? I don't remember. It is. It's not really good though. I came into a lot of money there. Okay, strength death, like, I could get to a 4 of a kind build pretty quickly. Band Joker. Wheel me into foil. Damn. Showman. Jimbo, unironically, a really good Joker. I think at the start of the game, on high stakes, it's really good value for what it costs. And it'll never scale, but you should never expect him to scale. So yeah, I like him. Flush house, call that the bathroom. Ooh, I don't want Eternal Smiley, even if it's allowed. We are prepping for a Mars. See, even if this wasn't a rental, it's just not good enough to be like, yeah, let's go 4 of a kind 4s. Because even if I'm hacking them, what is that? That's 80 chips and 32 molt for a hand. It's kind of not much. I hate holding these this long without using them though. Jimbo's supposed to be a cheap disposable option and he nails that job. Jimbo is the frozen burrito in the convenience store freezer. You don't want to have to eat him, but he's there when you need him. Okay, a bonus card is like good. Can I get a foil card, please? Do I take, maybe I just take the gold card? I want the gold. How could you do this to me? You're gonna put a polychrome next to my foil card? Like, the foils are so much stronger now, but I don't think they solo win the game in any 8. Whereas if I get this now and I can copy it a bunch, especially if I get stock, that will probably win me the game. And we won an extra king already. I'm all in. Ooh. Wait a minute. I never even thought about where Luchador would be. He's probably too useful to be low. If this was the chart at the optometrist's office, they would declare me blind. When I open that chart, I can't see anything. I don't know why. Okay, that just wins. Oops. I was thinking about using the strength too much. And then I just let that win. One more standard. Okay, I'll take that. And just take this and go. Hook should not be a big problem. Or even a little problem. There's the argument for deathing your purple seals immediately, because then, in the long run, you end up with more good stuff. And that's what I would do in, like, a multiplayer build. Probably not here. One more check. Oh my lord. We got a red seal and a polychrome separately now. Maybe not in my best interest to one-shot that. I should probably save more money to roll for... Now that sock is like 10 times as good as it would normally be. Did I change my mind about standard packs? I've seen a video where you said you see them as a waste. Man. I don't know about a waste, if that's what I said. I definitely used to buy them less because it felt like more of a full gamble than spending your money on other stuff. But the problem is seals are so strong. I mostly just don't know in the early game when packs are worth it versus not. I would say that's my main issue. That's so bad for me. I did lose a king, so that's still really bad. I guess I can... Oh no, the strength's gone. What am I saying? I really don't want to have to death this card. So I won't. Well, now I have to. I guess I just want more kings. That was terrible luck. Oh yeah, we couldn't go towards flush fives too. I didn't even think about that. That's not my best suit. This run fell off pretty quickly. If I kept getting taros, it could have gone somewhere. That's 40K. Why'd you have to show me the brainstorm? Aha. I don't want to block a non-perishable one, but I think I need this now. I don't know. If I could copy Polychrome like twice and get sock, I think I can win the game. Is that too much to ask? Yes. And this is like really annoying too. If I drew the Polychrome, I could red seal it. Or if I drew even the red seal, I could cryptid it. Do I onk one of the foil cards? That seems so sad. Leveling down the hand. Oh boy. Well, maybe I try to play 5 of a kind here, but I don't think I can get away with that. What are the banned jokers? It's the top 3 tiers here, and then the bottom tier, which is also... It's really the top tier, but it's at the bottom. So it's most of the jokers in the game. I'm gonna have to play this. I don't think I got to use this once. Six nine 696. Yeah, that's a common plasma score because you can only score a perfect square on this deck, and that's one of them. Let's see. Should I sell Scary Face here? And I'm kind of all-inning in the shop. The perishable doesn't win me the game. I don't really want that either. I'm just gonna lose. I almost got out of there. I almost drew 3 four of a kinds. We might have to come back and try the mod. Or maybe I'll just skip to the next thing anyway. Flush 5 Jokerless. That's no fun. Why couldn't Doc put Madness lower tier to account for low stakes? I think that would have been fair. He doesn't want me to win the challenge, he hates me. It's probably true. Hey. Should I even spend money? Should I even play Balatro? I would take it, even Eternal, but it's rental. This is unbelievable. Okay, maybe. It's not looking good. Okay, what would be worth leveling up? I don't think I can make pair happen. Never mind, I can make pair happen. Putting an X on the overlay? Too much work. Think Square will win you Plasma? Square Joker's bans. It's one of the banned Jokers, so not an option, unfortunately. Can't buy you. I think my options are just too narrow. I'm gonna have trouble getting a rental parking to pay for itself, too. Okay, that was $9, but I had to play 3 extra hands, so it's only $6 so far. And And does this win? Yes. Okay, so that was $9. Definitely worth that time. Can't use trading card. I think I need the purple at the start. Wow, somehow I actually made money on that. I didn't think that would be possible on the hook. We gotta buff face cards even though I have parking. And then I kind of do want to think about Hone. Maybe next shop though. We could go like buff those aces. I just had a shower, literally the water from Balatro. When you think about it, that's true. Oh wait, does this win? Cut that one a little bit close. Campfire, not allowed. Oh, nice hermit. Okay, I can beat this because it's plasma, but I might not be able to use parking. Is something happened to my sound? Wow. I think that wins now. Oh, it does. I really bet on drawing another queen or king. What was I doing? I bought Hone. Oh my god. This could be our ticket out of here. Hey, Alex. I didn't even think about the legendaries and the tiers, because, like, you know, it's full random. You're probably never going to see them. But I actually lost enough times that I found a soul. So, Perkio is banned. And Yorick is banned. The other three are allowed. So, just don't roll the banned ones. Okay. This is... Maybe not as game-winning as Tribulate. but probably as good as Canio, or even better. Now I just need a way to score chips. Ooh, that's pretty good. Maybe with the moon I can do 4K, because flush house option, and I have a stone card. Haven't boss blinds been pretty deadly? I think it's a case of, like, the boss blind is the thing. They're the things that are killing me only because I'm not getting deep enough in the game for the score scaling to kill me. But it will still help a lot. Yeah, we drew Flush House off the bat. And I can go full parking here. Alright, that went really well. Those are nice. It's very unlikely I can draw those again. Unless we get more deck fixing, though. I feel like I'm in serious danger here. $64, only because I drew this did everything go well. I mean, the stone card does help. More stuff I can't buy. I should have looked at these first, maybe. I bought Hone, though, so, like, it makes me really want to reroll for, like, one foil joker to show up. But I think I just gotta try to beat this with what I have right now. Alright, we probably just ship this, because I don't need the flush house. I mostly just need to draw this stone card. Or this works, too. Arcana packs, please save me. To-do list is allowed, but it's on straight flush, and I'm about to die. But other than that, it's great. Okay, we can't copy a bonus king of clubs, and then that does help a lot. Kind of risky to do that, because, like, deathing the stone guarantees I get out of this round. But now it's kind of based on what I draw here. That should be enough. Okay, guess on 2 pair I can maybe use it. The clutchness. Okay. I'll just discard like this and I'll get a queen or 2 jacks. And then we can go from there. I mean, I could have just played... That's banned. I guess I'll take an extra queen. Whoa. That's the first dusk I've seen, and that's allowed, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, we just need scary, not smiley. Okay, well, I mean, with Dusk, that's actually pretty good money. Let's see, we got an extra queen already, right? So, let's do this. Maybe that too, I don't know. I could use the to-do list. I don't think flower pot's worth my time. I mean, I have, maybe. I already have mold I'm allowed, so maybe. I do have a wild queen, too. Some high card. I wasn't even trying to use that the whole time. Because most of those hands were discards anyway, so I could have made at least $8. Why banana? I can't use Cavendish, so I'd be paying $7 for a foil that can die at any time. I draw like the worst hand to immolate also. I think I just need to do it anyway. Oh yeah, banana. Both bananas are banned now. You're right. You know what? I'm not sure the 3 of a kind wins for the money now. So I haven't been using the to-do list at all. But the gold seal is really nice. As nice as the wild is, I need to take the addition. And then I guess that doesn't hurt either. What are you on? Straight? That's not gonna help. Alright, play a pair. And then a discard. Wow, and then I guess a high card. And then that's not even flower pots, so that's gonna lose the game. Seltzer's one of the good allowed jokers, but it doesn't help me at the start of the game. Of course I hit the wrong thing. None of that's allowed. Maybe take one of them. Straight carries me for a while I just need to save money, only spend on econ. And then hope to find, it's either Scary Face or like Baron. I have a Red Seal Queen already, so Baron sounds somewhat doable. The moon's kind of just gonna wait until I invest more in a certain rank and then look for like the flush 5 or flush house again. Why don't I just use the big naturals mod to make the number bigger? Doesn't seem like doesn't seem very natural to me to pump up the numbers like that. Oh. Okay, I mean, we're a lot of deck fixing away from that being good. But we got a red seal. That barely not winning is kind of what I want here. Okay, that'll be good for now. Oh my god, it's only banned cards, the whole shop. Okay, we get strength once, roll imp or roll hermit. I think we'll hermit. I can use banner. Play one shots now. Well, that's fine. I mean, I knew it might. Alright, well, we got our big gold card. But we're kind of running out of scoring. How do I get a Baron build online really mega quick? I still need a chip joker for a hand that I can play with Baron. So not straights. I probably should have just bought those. Club's debuffed. I can beat this if I draw 2 straights. Well, I'd use a discard, so... Yeah, now the second one doesn't win, I don't think. I won't even draw a second straight. Not even close. Why not the 8-3 straight? The score doesn't really make a difference in the score. And then if I keep the 7 and 8, that's easier to draw a high straight for my second straight. Swashbuckler's allowed, but I can't take an Eternal when Egg and Gift Card are banned. Let's try the foil tag. Marble and Stone. That would win, but they're really hard to get a hold of. I think the most likely way to win is getting Scary Face and Sock. And then just playing around like enhanced face cards. Pretty sure that's banned. Man, I want a foil to copy so bad, but how? I have to immolate. Unbelievable. Okay, do I want Jimbo or do I want the sell value of Bean? I think it's Bean because then I can open this pack. Why is it rental, man? I gotta try it anyway. If it's the only Joker that's winning me the game, I have to try it. Here, let's do some suit changing too, preemptively. Raffle-Raff? Oh yeah, that's a high-tier Joker. Shouldn't have discarded like that. I don't think there was a point in playing this small blinds. It just loses me $3. I guess I broke even there, and then I get one more shop, but I don't know. I guess another world's kind of nice. I should do a challenge where instead of a tier list, when you see a Joker in the shop, you just spin a wheel to see if it's banned. Just like permanently banned, or like I can't take it there? Oh, here we go. This will hit foil and then the run's saved. I think the run is dead. Any way I can draw a third? Yeah, this is good. I'll think about it. Maybe there might be some tweaks to it, and then I play something like that. I don't know. Will you ever play Slay the Spire? Can you slay my spire? Question 1, yes, I will play Slay the Spire, I think, at some point. Question 2, no, I'm sorry. He'll make me a texture for the main character? What does that mean? Does this win? Yikes. Okay, well, I'm perma-broke from this rental, which I knew was gonna happen. I said I have to try anyway. So I think the way out here is, like, we beat this. Well, it's the wall, so maybe there's no way out. The way out would be we beat this, and then, like, next ante, there's a handy tag or something with, like, $25 in it. Well, let's see. There's like a 4 of a kind or flush house option in the deck. Do I just all in for that? It's kind of hard to draw for both of these. Okay, well now we have a good, really good odds. As good as they're gonna get. As good as they're gonna get. Vibes-based banning? I guess that is what the request was. Okay, wait. Immolate here? I would have to be crazy to onk this. I was crazy once. It makes too much sense to cryptid you. I wanted to onk. I really wanted to believe. Hey, quick question. Where are my kings? I'm right here, bud. Oh, thank you. Bulls World Championship? Huh? Oh, I'm in financial ruin. This one's not enough. It's enough. Do you have to finish this run, or can we pretend? Pretend it never happened. Wait, I can afford something. It's a miracle. Please hold R, I'm begging you. Where are the believers? We've been trying to get past Annie 4 all night. And now that I'm here, it's dead run this, dead run that. Oops. I mean, I don't believe either. But there must be at least like one delusional person in my chat. Oh wait, I just lost. Well, you know what? I might just not be beating this. There's like 3 viable builds, but they're all pretty hard to get because they require a combo of 2 jokers. And I mean, I could just play it like jokerless anyway, which would still be a lot of resetting. Baseball's an insta-win if I get it. Baseball's not allowed. Pants is not allowed. Just get sock and scary. It's hard. It's very random because I can't buy any of the good econ jokers either. So maybe if I come back, I'll just reset for like investment tag starts only. And then we'll have a little better chance of finding a build. I think I'll call it for now, though. No stream tomorrow, but I'll be back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Balatro every day. Tier list is in my Discord somewhere in the Balatro channel. It's just up a little bit. Let's raid Nandre, playing some Balatro. Oh, on a heater run, it looks like. I'll see you guys on Tuesday.